Hi guys, 18 Dapper here and welcome to this match preview for Tuesday night's rearranged fixture. It's Doncaster Rovers versus Cambridge United. Let's get the video started. So guys, welcome to this match preview for Doncaster Rovers versus Cambridge United. This is a rearranged fixture from one of the international breaks and it's a bit of a 6-pointer for Doncaster Rovers. We managed to get a very important 3 points on Saturday. This is just as vital a 3 points on Tuesday night, so hopefully we can get a result and a performance just like Saturday against a Cambridge side who are not doing too bad in their first season back in League One after promotion last season. If you're an existing subscriber, thank you for sticking around and coming back and watching this video. If this video has brought you to the channel and you're new, please click that subscribe button. And if you are new, this is a format that we go through match previews. We look at previous meetings between the two clubs, we look at current form across all competitions. I choose a Doncaster Rovers player to profile. Then we have a quick look at the opponent, in this case Cambridge United, a brief history and my opinion on the one to watch for you guys. You know your club much better than what I do though, so as I always say, please let me know in the comments down below if it's somebody else that we should be looking out for. And then to round the video off at the end, we've got 3 predictions. We've got the predicted team lineup thanks to FanHub. Me and the family do a predictions league table, so there's an update on that. And then there's a score prediction, all important score prediction at the very end of the video. So without further ado, let's get into previous meetings. And Doncaster and Cambridge only faced off 29 times in our history. Rovers coming out on top on 10 occasions. We've drawn 11 and Cambridge have come out on top on 8. So slightly edged towards the Rovers in terms of wins, but it's looking like draws are the order of the day between Doncaster and Cambridge. Looking back at our last 3, you have to go all the way back. Our last 5, sorry, you have to go all the way back to 2004 in Division 3, where it was a home 2-0 win, and then in 2005 the LDV Vans Trophy, which is now the Papa John's Trophy, I believe. That was an away defeat, 3-2, and then another cup game, FA Cup away, a 3-1 win for the Rovers in 2015, and then we met each other in the league in 2016-17 down in League 2, where it was a Donny double, 1-0 at home, 3-2 away. So hopefully that form there continues on Tuesday night and we get another positive result and start climbing this League One table. It's not often I say that it looks positive for Rovers based on our history and past results, so yeah, it's nice to see that one coming into Tuesday night. Current form does lean towards the Rovers as well. 3 defeats in the last 5, 2 wins. Cambridge on the other hand, 2 defeats, 3 draws. So we've got more points on the board from our last 5 games. But having said that, some positive results against bigger teams in the league have given Cambridge an okay start to this campaign. Recent draws against Ipswich, Sheff Wednesday, coupled with good results already previously this season against Plymouth, Bolton and Portsmouth, just show that Cambridge cannot be taken lightly on Tuesday. Definitely not. And I mean, Ipswich, we got beat 6-0 by them. Sheff Wednesday, we got beat 2-0 by them. Plymouth, we got beat 2-1 by them. We're yet to face Bolton. We drew 0-0 with Portsmouth. So results against teams that we've already been beaten by should be looked on and studied, which hopefully the team and Richie and the staff will be doing. But yeah, as I say, Cambridge not to be taken lightly on Tuesday night. But Saturday could have knocked Cambridge's confidence a little bit. A heavy defeat, 4-1 to Shrewsbury, went down to 10 men. But yeah, for us, hopefully that has knocked the confidence. But generally, when a team gets a decent big defeat like that, they want to see a reaction. So it can work both ways for you. Hopefully we get the positive end of that coming into this on Tuesday, and hopefully that red card is a key player. I believe it was May. I'm not sure if he's that key player. Please, in the comments down below, help me out on that one. Will he be a big miss on Tuesday night? I'm not sure. The Rovers, on the other hand, an extremely nervy end to the game on Saturday, but overall a good performance in my opinion for 70 minutes, and then we tried to manage the game out and gave Cheltenham a route back into the game, and it finished 3-2. Very, very nervy towards the end, especially when 7 minutes got held up. But the positive work that we did in the first 70 minutes had done the damage. Cheltenham hit the post, hit the crossbar, penalty save. So any given other day, it could have gone in their favour. So very happy to get the 3 points from that one. But for me, what I saw was a similar performance to what we've been seeing in parts throughout the season, but we've not seen that performance consistently enough. And what we were getting on Saturday was an end result to that neat play. And yeah, we were getting our rewards for the hard work that we were doing off of the ball and the movement and the work that we were doing on the ball. So hopefully the players can take that and build on that, because a very positive performance and a result to go with it should give them that boost that they desperately need over the last couple of weeks. But for me, the frailties at the back do need addressing. Playing devil's advocate, you could say that it could have been due to a makeshift back four, but we've seen frailties all season, from set pieces especially, and conceded another set piece on Saturday. Andy Williams ghosting in around the back and making it 3-2 on the 92nd minute. So then you've got 5 minutes of panic and stress, which we had. But very happy when the final whistle went. So yeah, I'd like to see those frailties addressed. But on Saturday, Galbraith, who was normally in the midfield, was at right back. Olowu had a fantastic game. He was at left back. Tommy Rowe went off injured early on in the first half. Roshan Williams had a good game. He's come under a bit of pressure and criticism over recent weeks, and I thought he had a good game. Tom Anderson getting on the score sheet and had a fairly solid game himself as well. So as a makeshift back four, I think we did all right. We just caused ourselves problems by not continuing doing what we'd done up to the 70-minute mark. So yeah, in a nutshell, very happy with Saturday's result. We just need to continue that and take that positivity and that feeling into Tuesday night against Cambridge. Moving on to the player profile, just mentioned him slightly in a minute ago. Joseph Olowu played on Saturday, started at right back, moved over to left back when Tommy Rowe got taken off injured. I thought he had a very solid game, did himself a heap of favours, and has give Richie Wellens a bit of a headache on who to choose in the back four, which is a good headache to have in my opinion. 21 years old, on loan from Arsenal. He's also had loan spells at Cork and Wealdstone. 31 career appearances, 1 career goal, and like I say, he just had a very solid game on Saturday. And for me, he's staked claim for a starting place consistently, in my opinion. Very good performance against Cheltenham. Moving on to the opponent, Cambridge United, founded in 1912, currently managed by Mark Bonner, took charge in January 2020 as caretaker manager and is not far from a 50% win rate, if my memory serves me correctly. Took charge, got them promoted, and is doing good work and is doing bits at Cambridge, definitely. I think there's a positivity around the club from an outsider looking in, and Mark Bonner's kind of taking that and running with it. A little bit of a speed bump or a bump in the road on Saturday, but with the way that Cambridge are applying themselves in League One, there's definitely potential that they will avoid the drop. Playing well, they just need to turn those draws into wins and try and avoid too many heavy defeats like they got on Saturday. Recent honours for Cambridge: League 2 runners-up last season in 2020-2021, Conference playoff winners in 2013 and FA Trophy winners in 2013-14 as well. So a positive season in 2013-14 for Cambridge, and then consolidated in League 2 up into League 1, and they'll be wanting to consolidate in League 1 in my opinion. And for me, the one to watch for Cambridge on Tuesday night is the fine wine, ageing like a fine wine, Wes Hoolahan. For me, very good midfielder. I wouldn't mind seeing him in our team. 39 years old. I believe he's created 5, assisted 5 goals for Cambridge this season, and I targeted him in my season preview as a player within the Cambridge squad who needed to step up and provide goals, and he's doing that. And I think whenever Wes Hoolahan's on form, Cambridge generally come out with a positive result. So if we can stifle his ability and close him down as quickly as possible, stop him from creating anything, then we've got a good chance of taking a point or 3 on Tuesday night. So for me, Wes Hoolahan is your one to watch. or my one to watch for Cambridge on Tuesday night. Moving on to the predicted lineup, as I say, this is thanks to FanHub. If you've not got the app yet, please go ahead and download it. Plenty of features on there for you to play around with, compete against other fans, and there's rewards at the end of every month as well. If you do download it, there's one use left on my golden ticket. So if you're in the queue, type in the code 18D-AG8, one use remaining, so please be quick, and that'll get you straight into the app. You'll skip the queue. On the app, I have done my predicted team lineup, and this is it for Cambridge on Tuesday night. I've gone with Dahlberg in goal, Noyle, Anderson, Williams and Olowu as a back four. I'm not sure on Tommy Rowe's injury if he'll be in or not, but Olowu, as I say, did himself a heap of favours with a good performance on Saturday, so no reason why he can't fill in at left back like he did on Saturday. Midfield three of Bostock, Close and Galbraith, Vilka, Hiwula as wingers and Dodu up front on his own. I thought Dodu did very well on Saturday, receiving the ball to feet, bringing other players in. Did it much better than what Chakur's done it, but Chakur's an 18-year-old kid, so I think we've got to give a little bit of leeway there. Didn't really do anything when he came on Saturday, so I'd use Dodu up front on his own to bring Vilka and Hiwula in like he did on Saturday. On to the Predictions League table. So if you're new to this, me and the family predict the scoreline for every league game. If we get the scoreline spot on, we get 3 points. If we get the outcome of the game but not the result right, we get 1 point. And if we get it completely wrong, we get no points. I'll always put our predictions on my Twitter feed before kick-off, so please go and follow me. Link is in the description down below. Me and Chris both went with wins, but we didn't get the scoreline right. Max and my dad both went with Rovers defeats on Saturday, so there is change in the table. I'm top on 10 points, just pulled away a little bit. Dad still in second on 8. Chris has leapfrogged Max. Chris is now on 8 points, joint second, and Max is bottom on 7 points. So extremely tight in this table. Fully expect it to move around as the season goes on. So if you want to keep up to date with that before the next video, please follow me on Twitter. Link is in the description down below. And finally, my score prediction for this game. As you can tell, I'm a little bit more positive. A win does the world of good to people. It's unreal what football can do to your emotions. And I think if we perform like we did on Saturday, on Tuesday night, we will get another 3 points. I can see goals now. I think Rodrigo looked lively. Hiwula looked lively. Dodu looked, as I say, holding it up and pulling other players in. There was a few long-range shots, just a little bit of confidence, and it was great to see. So I'm going to be positive, and I'm going with a Rovers 3-1 win. That's a big shout. And that'll be a massive 3 points on top of the 3 points that we got on Saturday. And that's where I'm going to leave this preview. If you've enjoyed it, please stick a big thumbs up on it for us, please. Comments in the section down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. As always, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.